This is called Quiltr Select Free Fuse. So we're gonna give it a try today too. Okay, let's get started. All right, when you get this, it comes in this little tube and it has this little top, and the powder is in a baggie. So you gotta open the baggie and dump it in. And just so you know, this is not for consumption. Don't eat this, don't put it in your coffee. Okay, we're actually going to do this on my ironing board because you shake it like a salt shaker. And I would assume you want to get right up on the edges. It's hard to see on white. Now I'm going to lay my fabric on top of that. We'll be honest, the instruction says use parchment paper or Teflon on top of it, and I'm sure it's so that it doesn't like get your iron sticky. I don't have that, so I'm not going to use it. We're going to risk it. So you just press it, and it said at least 4 seconds of hot heat. Not gonna lie, this stuff doesn't smell the greatest, but it's glue. It doesn't smell awful, it just smells a little funky. So it's a temporary adhesive, so it's not gonna last. It's not like when you do fusible fleece or something like that. So it's just meant to hold something in place while I go and use my walking foot. Okay, now I'm going to sew using my walking foot this thick piece of soft and stable to my fabric, and the fusible powder has got the fabric stuck to it. So we'll make it all work. I'll tell you how it goes. Okay, so here's my feedback on the Free Fuse. It worked. I thought it was a little messy, but I've also used basting spray, and I think basting spray is really messy. It kind of goes everywhere. This you can kind of control because it has that little salt shaker top. It does smell funky. I'm not talking like sitting. I'm not doing that. And this was closed, so you know I wasn't sniffing glue, but it does smell a little different while you're ironing. So just be aware you're going to have an odor, but it's not a bad odor. It's just not a great odor. Does that make sense? And it does work. It works. You should get some if you're using that soft and stable product. It will keep it in place.